So they say that you're the inventor of Lingo. Is that true?
Absolutely.
And when did you invent it?
A few years ago.
Okay. And
So then we did it first here, and then I went over to Holland, and we formed another company over there, and then I had a riot with them. We had some problems with them, and I said, and I left, and I sold out.
okay.
So they got the rights, but they were supposed to put on the shows at the end of the shows created by.
But can you remember how did you invent it? What made you invent it? I mean, was there?
I've done 17 network game shows, different kinds of shows. That's what I do.
Can you say some? Can you name some or?
You don't say it takes two. Celebrity sweepstakes.
Oh well, many more.
Many more.
But can you remember exactly?
The big one that's coming up now for you is
Liars Club?
Yeah, Liars Club.
Liars Club.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's my show.
But still, can you? How did you invent Lingo? What made you?
I got drunk and I don't know. You don't think about those things. You fiddle around with them.
Okay.
When you're doing games all the time. I've always done that. I was there was shows on. My first show was You Don't Say.
Okay.
That was the big show all through the '60s.
Okay.
NBC. Most of my shows were with NBC.
Okay. So Lingo is with 5 letters, but it's also with 6 or 4 or 8 or.
Oh God, I've forgotten. I have
okay.
to bring them out. I did one of the the first host when we went in Canada.
Mm.
The first host on the show was the son of the governor former governor of the United States.
Okay.
He was his summer, and not one of my friends either. I'm a tough guy to deal with.
Okay.
If I don't get my way, I'm like a baby. I go.
Okay, final question. Do you have any advice for anyone who tries to invent a show?
Game show? Well,
yeah.
Remember the only purpose of a game show.
Yes.
Can you get the dog? I'll show him what I've written
okay.
on something.
Yes. This is the son. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's on the couch.
Okay.
In the bedroom.
Okay.
I just don't want him.
Yes, of
he
course.
He won't bite or anything.
Okay.
He's just a lot of noise.
Okay. So do you have any advice for anyone who wants to invent a game show? Get drunk or what? Or
no. Bear in mind, the show is for the audience, not for you.
Okay.
And if you do something that challenges them, and I have a different definition of game shows than most people. Mm. My game shows are people watch them and they learn something out of it, even if it's funny. I mean, Liars Club, for example, which is my favorite show.
Can you tell the concept? What is Liars Club?
People telling lies.
Okay.
We have what we write for them. We have a show that it was a big show. It's going back on the air in Spain right now in France.
Okay.
We're negotiating. We haven't done it yet. But you have 4 celebrities in the show. One of them, and you bring something that's
yes.
that's some I don't know, like a bottle or a little tool of some kind, or some antique or something of that sort, and you put it in the show, and you have a host, and we have 4 celebrities up there, and they're all sitting in line, and to tell them what this is, and they all tell you what they've got a different story for it. One is, we write the stories, and they can change them if they like. We write the lies, and then they tell the truth, and it gets hysterical because there are no other rules than that. It's just, and then the contestants bet on who was telling the truth, and there's only one that tells the truth, and it's just crazy. And the part I liked about it was before we went on the air, we had to put this all together. And this 4 celebrities and I will go in the room and we'll talk about it. Who's going to lie? Who's going to tell the truth? And that's about it.
Okay.
And it just got crazy. Betty White, who is a big star here, was our biggest star. This was her favorite, and her husband was my host for the last year of the show before he died. And It's my favorite show because sometimes the show people would be stuck up in traffic or something. They couldn't get enough time to shoot. And guess who went in there to take his place? Me.
And do you still get money from the show Lingo in the Netherlands?
I got my last payment recently, as a matter of fact, 30 grand.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
And I'm very angry about the guy that I used to deal with back there.
Okay.
So I won't get into that.
Oh. Okay. Which guy is that? That's a Dutch guy.
I don't know. I forgot his name.
Okay.
Deliberately.
Okay. What do you say?
Hey, what are you guys doing here for? I mean, you're doing a movie here.
Yes, we're doing a movie here. Okay. Thank you very much.
You got good taste.